Booked an Etsy order, did some stuff. Let's finish this 70s girl, shall we? I did a few more printouts. I did a whole video on the Etsy order, okay? I showed myself packing it and everything. The video's in there. I'm gonna have to edit it before I post it because I showed the customer's address on the paper. Can't do that. So now I can't post that full video. That's okay. I'll just cut it off early. Most of it'll be there. Let's see. So 70s. Like I said, I did some cutouts. They'll probably be in that video. These are just the right colors, right? So there's 70s girl. She's going to be in Etsy soon. Get the washing on the edges of the paper. All the pages have it. It's not an easy thing to do. It's very difficult to get straight. This is probably the straightest one I had. Oh, that's where we're at. Cool. So, pockets and journaling cards, things, lists. Yes, she'll be in Etsy soon. I've never journaled in my life, but I do love making these. And I try to stay mindful and leave plenty of places for people to write, even though not everyone uses these the same way. And it's blank pages we were leaving. This whole thing here. Love this. Love this. This might be my favorite spread, just because of the on the bag. I love it. It's pretty. These are just some great way to fill up some pages if you're running low on ideas. Just slap it down there and glue it down. There's another one here. I'm gonna do a few of those coming up probably. Excuse me. We're gonna go blank on these. Okay, good. They're coming right here. Nice. So I am remembering the blank pages. Good. All right, now I was gonna do the same thing here with these. Yeah, it's so cool. All I have to do, I prepaid, the shipping on that Etsy order myself and printed the label, so I don't have to do it at the post office. I don't have to go into the post office and stand there and send my packages. How cool is that? So there might be a fee for that, but you know what? We may live in a small town, but our little post office, you can stand there for a while sometimes in that line. Usually only one clerk. Sometimes there's two working. So. But they're on the ball in this post office. They do good. Okay, so we were gonna. That'll work. I might see Phoebe soon. I think I hear doors. Our friends who live here, so Phoebe might come by. That's our doggie. And she might come and say hi, hopefully. We'll see. She's making her rounds out there. If Tara did just let her out, then she's making her rounds, going her potty. And she'll get over here eventually. She could probably hear me talking over here. Cool. Yeah, if you know anyone who's into this, I've said this before. And I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, you're probably into it. But if you know anyone who has a bunch of supplies for this, but they're not into it, man, see if they'll sell you their stuff or whatever, you know, gift it to you. Put it to use. I would love to come across someone who's just getting rid of everything. Just haul it off for them. I'd be like, yep, I'm right here for you. So if you are in Arizona and you've got a bunch of stuff like this, papercraft stuff, you want to get rid of it, let me know. I might just come by and get it. Me and the hubs. There's on Amazon or Facebook Marketplace, there's a listing right now for $100. 10 totes of crafting supplies. I need to look at the pictures because if they have any. Hi, see there's Phoebe. Hi, lover girl. What you doing? Hi, see your little face. Good morning. Hi. Do you want to see? Here, come up and see. Here she is. It's okay. Come on. There. There's Phoebe. There's Phoebe. Hi, good morning. Good morning, sweet girl. It's okay. It's all right. Oops. There's the glue on the distress stuff. Good girl, Phoebe. Yes. She might get a few Cheetos over there if the Ravens haven't gotten to it yet. I put some out. Wow. This glue is so oozy. It's doing its normal thing. I'll put something here in the middle. Hello, pretty girl. Let's take, I think I already distressed this one. Okay. I need lotion. My hands are just a dogged mess. Alright. Nice. That's not distress. That's not oozing. Thank you. this washi on the edges of the pages helps immensely, and it does make for a nicer page turn. But to me, it's a hard technique, and I don't do the best at it. But I've just started doing it. This was literally the first book I've done it on, so I guess there's that. Gotta start somewhere, so I'm not talking down about myself. It's just the way it is. Nobody knows everything out of the gate. You gotta learn. Gotta practice. I can't wait to get into town and drop that order off at the post office. I'm gonna be so... I hope she loves it so much. Makes me want to make a bunch more tags. I've got a whole bunch on there listed. I've got probably 20 more sets still on my Etsy. There's a lot. A lot of journals, a lot of stuff. And I've still got junk journal kits that I need to add. Haven't done yet. Big kits, they've got like 200. Some of them have 200 plus pieces, some are 150. Some are less. But, I mean, I'll tell you, I've paid, quite a bit for a kit, and for now, you're going to get quite a bit more for your money from me, because I always add so much extra. And that maybe everybody else does too. I'm going to put some lotion on. I feel like I add more extra than I receive from other orders I've gotten, but maybe not. Maybe not. I think the extra is the fun part for me. Okay. What are we doing here? I'm going to make this a pocket they can fold up. But how do I want to notch it? Maybe they could put something behind there and we'll decorate the front also, but how? Do any of these match color-wise? I was thinking of putting it on there like that. And then we just pull it up. That's not exactly what I want. Let's use something else. I know what I'll do. Well, I think. See, I know there's little... Yeah, I don't want to get 2 pieces of cardstock. That's going to be way too thick. So let's get some floral paper. Think, Tina, think. Or do I want something like this? I hope that's going to be okay. I got this because I saw that tulip. And that looks enough like a sunflower. It's not, but whatever. It's a chrysanthemum. Whatever. And these are here too, looks like. Possibly. So that works. I don't care. Let's see. I'll just cover it and then cut the excess off. It's only going to be in the 70s today. It's going to be really nice. And I'm assuming everyone else is cooling off as well. It's had all the heat lately. So I love knowing that. I hope everyone else is cooling off. Just the one side, and it's going to be a pocket, so yeah. Glad I looked, I would have done that upside down. That was close, I was going to. Sure was. Oh, really? Well, you dried up really a lot, didn't you? There we go. So sorry. Where'd that little piece go? Okay. Now let's try it again. All right, this side, yes. I got another bottle of glue ready, but this has more in it than it seems like, I think. Oh. See, I go off. Even if I go a straight line, I go off. It doesn't matter. It's not because I'm swirling it. I know that helps a little bit. I still go off just as much when I do it straight. More glue than I need, but whatever. I just want to make sure it stays on there. Okay, now. There's the ravens. I hope they're getting their goodies. Yep, they're over there. They're so cute. I'm going to continue this around just a little bit. Well, am I? This is like hidden. If I do it this way. Oh, what? Is that going to be cool? Yes. Oh yeah, we're not cutting that. No, we're not. We're going to glue that down. We're gluing every bit of it down right now. Yes, we are. So, all of this, the whole... all of it. Okay, pretty much the whole page. Alright, come on, we gotta move here. I really wish a glue stick would work. That'd be the easiest. You just use so much glue in these big journals, though. I really kind of prefer the little smaller size that they have. It's like 5x8 or something, or something. 6x8, maybe. I really prefer those. Just because it's easier to fill the page up and you don't have to use as much glue. Okay, so this is just going down. Let's see how... I'm not sure how to do this, you guys. I guess right here, huh? Pressure down here. Well, you shifted anyway, didn't you, you little beast? Oh, you little shit. Shifted anyway on me. Dang it. Oh, it really annoys me that it shifted. The whole thing shifted when I turned it. Well, when you get this journal, it shifted. Okay? Sorry. I'll leave this intact. Oh my gosh, look at that. And I heard the suction. It still oozed out. There's Phoebe again. She's a roaming and looking. Okay. be crooked, guys, if you order it. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Nothing I can do about that. It's down, you know. If you know, you know. If you've made one of these, you definitely know. Okay. I'm so excited about mailing off that order today. All I have to do is drive over to the post office and drop it in the box. That's it. Because Etsy has some pretty easy shipping arrangements they do for us. And they contact the seller, it's been shipped, they send the tracking, you know, all that for you. All those emails you get from them, they do all that for us. We don't have to do it ourselves. Part of the services they offer, so naturally you're going to have to pay for that. Hence the fees. Yes. So this is, now I gotta make a way to turn this up. And then what? A pocket? Oh, seriously. Alright, so love her. So let's see, what do I do? You just do the hole and just punch a hole. What am I going to want to tie in there? Hang on, there's other stuff here, I know. Let's see. Oh, but it can't stick below. Can't stick below this. So it's going to have a pole. Oh, well, here's these. If they see that there, maybe they'll use it. Let me see. No. It's really to label like a file cabinet. It's not for a... And it can't stick out anyway, down the bottom. What am I want this. Okay, what am I trying to do here? You know what? I've already used one of those. Let's try it again. I could make another one of these. Do I have any more of that? Gosh, no, who knows where that ended up, if I had any extra left. Yeah, I mean, hard to tell where that would have ended up. there's a little piece. I knew I had some left, I just don't know how much. That's gonna be enough. Back. Go to the back. Even if I have to staple, I'll find a different one then. So let's just make one with this paper here, or we'll just make her a tag at the bottom. So let me glue this down first. I know I should be sitting this on its side, but I'm not going to deal with it going all over my table and everything. So, since I can't trust it not to ooze, see how that works? Oh, right over the, no, see, there it goes. You're a brat, you are. Let that dry for a minute, and then, we'll see, I don't know. So, are we going to want to... What you doing in there, birdies? Okay, let's see what we got. All right, now I want to put probably. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and use the. I've got a nice gold. Or what do I want to do? I can never remember how to do this. I think it's this way, right? Yep, kind of. Hi, girl. Hi. Hi, Phoebe. There's Phoebe. There's Phoebe. Yes. There's our pretty girl. Oh, there's our pretty girl. Yes. Are you messing around out there? Huh? You finding all the stuff? Yes. Good. Good girl. Whew. Good girl. Pretty girl. Pretty tight, kind of short. I can get this one in there. Whew. And that won't matter. It can be however, and excuse me. Okay, do I want anything up here or just leave it? Another tuck spot? Maybe. Let's see what we got. sure what to put up there. I think these are mostly gals. And guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing with any of this yet, so cute card to come out of there. If I do something. Have to fit. I'm so happy I have an Etsy order, you guys. First one. Nice. All packed up and ready to go. I'm taking it to the post office. A few hours. I just put glue here by mistake. Good thing about the beacon, I'm not going to be able to get all this off, but I am going to be able to get rid of the sticky part. Because I want it to be a tuck. I don't want glue here. No, Tina. Okay, let's try this again. This glue is just getting bad. Whatever you want. Plane flying over. That dry. Let's get this monster Smith cleaned up. The good thing regarding paper towels versus the wipes, they're good for different things, obviously, because one's wet, or can be. But at least the paper towel, you can tear off just a little bit of it. Where with the wipes, I try to use a little corner to clean the glue bottle off, you know, and then I would try to retain. And then now this one's just getting stuck together. And glue off our fingers. That's what we want to do. Okay, so here's that. Cute. And that's going to be a little tight. Let's see. Too big. So I could cut them down, obviously. But I think I will this one. Someone driving down the road back behind us. Sounds like they're right in our yard. The sound really carries up here. Let me get the corners on that. put okay. We got a little place to write that way. No idea. Oh, let's just see. Okay, so now we got here. I feel like I scooted over wrong. Need some water. Oh, I saw that peeking out. It's a tag stash. Just a paper stash of all kinds of stuff, you know. Okay. Just did the blank page, yeah. Band, I haven't done belly band yet. Alright, do you want anything around the edge? Could be anything. Could be butterflies. Lots of butterflies, I just haven't cut them out. Oh. Excuse me. Goodness. These are falling off of there. I hear the music today. Could be vehicle driving, though they sound weird. Sometimes cars going down the road sound like somebody's music playing. And it's not their music in the car, it's just sounds out here. They're a bit different. Putting that blob right on there. I'm just going to stick it in there. Probably shouldn't have put it there, but actually that'll be fine. Let that dry longer. Thanks. Appreciate that. Anybody else fall off and want to play? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just putting these down, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing here at all. Stringage. Oh, there's a section. You heard it that time, didn't you? Now I can clean the tip off, and now it will behave. I think. Are you going to behave now? Can I turn you on your side? Thank you. Okay. I'll put that in there anyway. Let's see what else. That'd be cool there too. Oh, that'd be good. Should I give him a Ford truck? Love that. That I really love. That's a cool outfit and everything. Okay. So let's just put her in there and be done with that page. I'm gonna find another one here to just do a couple flat pages with, like I did before. Those ones. You'll see. Oh, hello. So if you're watching these videos and you have journals, what do you do with your journals? I would love to hear everyone's ideas and how they use theirs. Because maybe I can find a way to actually use one of mine instead of it sitting on the shelf. Did I miss a... No. You know? Alright, let's get the squares back out. Ooh, let's see. catching the theme yet? I am. Those are not cut out. Oh my goodness. Oof, let's see. Throw that in. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know how this is going to go yet. I just kind of got off on a thing here. It's not even what I intended. I wasn't going to do people. But let's just see what we've got. Alright. There's squares. And doesn't matter. I mean, just put them down, literally. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just gonna start. Oh, first I need to distress. I'm keeping the square and the round. I'm not doing anything with the corners. Nope. Mostly hiding the white on that. So much. Get that white off of there. Sponges are coming apart. That one's getting really bad. I need to just change it. Messing around. Okay, let's see. Alright, you're just gonna glue them. How long have I been at this? Almost an hour? Okay, let me stop this video and start another one. These take a long time to upload. Be right back.